I'm going to recite one from actually an artist that really influenced me growing up as well, just because I always read all his books, but I'm sure you'll recognize this one, and I've never done poetry on stage. Well, my daddy left home when I was 3. Didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him cause he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he would name me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I get red, and some guy laugh and I bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fist got hard and my wrist got keen. Rolled from town to town to hide my shame. And I made me a vow to the moon and stars that I searched the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me an awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging the blood and the beer. Now I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule and bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, I pulled mine first. Stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gotta make it, he's gotta be tough. But I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you had to get tough or die, but it's that name that helped to make you strong. Now you just fought one heck of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the guts and your spit in the eye, cause I'm the dirty mangy dog that named you Sue. Yeah, what could I do? What could I do? Got all choked up and I threw down my gun. Called him a Paul, he called me a son. And I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I ain't gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue.